Hello, today we're having a look at the S3. We did a track day the other day and with fairly stock everything. Just changed the brake fluid. Did find that the brakes did overheat, pretty much due to the fact that it is just a basic street, a very cheap pad. We got to put some race pads in here, but we've got a few things to help cool it down. So the one we're going to do today, these are the factory RS3 brake cooling ducts. Pretty simple, pretty easy, and get from your local dealer. I'll put the part numbers in the description. And they're not expensive. In Australia, these are $43 each. You can retrofit other ones. I think Porsche GT3 brake ducts can be retrofit with a bit of work, but these just fit right on nice and easy. So we're going to jump right in and have a look. We've already got the wheel off, and we'll pop in and do the left side first. And then coming up on a later video when we do the rotors and pads, we'll be trimming back a little bit of the dust shield on the inside to get a bit more air through. But they do, when you'll see underneath in a second, they do blast air pretty much to the calipers and the pads. All right, we're up under the car. We've got doing the left side. Now these are marked left and right. You can see that there's this little, well, there's an L, but it's upside down for you. Pretty easy. They've got these little locating pegs on here, and the ones on the narrower part actually clip on in either side. So we just feed these cable ties. The cable ties come with it around, and there's a little for the steering, for the adjustable suspension. There's a little cutout there to go around it, so they pretty much locate quite easy. And there's a spot where it's a little bit narrower, and the front bits just clip on there. The back ones will locate just the pegs just sit there. We'll pull the straps down, the cable ties down through the holes there. Pull that through. We'll give that a trim. So if you can operate a cable tie, you can install these cooling ducts on your car. Pretty simple. And we'll just trim those off. But yeah, if you can do that, you've just installed RS3 cooling ducts in your Audi S3 or Golf R. It'll fit right onto a Golf R as well. Pretty cheap and easy little braking upgrade right there. That's it, trimmed up, installed. One of the easiest installs they've done. Yeah, if you can use a cable tie, you can put these on. And available at your local Audi dealer. It's a nice, easy little upgrade. Just a little something we found on that last track day. There's an identical car to mine there. It was a black S3. He had upgraded his rotors and pads because he chewed through his other ones. He had DBA 4000s, and I'm not sure which pads he had on, but they're more of a track rated pad. He was complaining after his first two sessions that he was disappointed that he still had his brakes were going. So something I did beforehand, because I thought it being a bit of an issue, I popped off the little metal plate, the S3 plate. So if you have the Golf R, it's the plate with the R. They're only held in with two little pegs in the back of the plate. We popped them off without even taking his wheel off. He went back out for another session, came in and went unreal. Such a better feeling in his brakes. So that whole metal plate just traps in heat in that area. It's only a cosmetic thing, and you know, it's not heavy, but it's unsprung weight. So if you're spending the money on lightweight wheels and lug nuts, you know, you can get titanium lug nuts that are almost about $500 a set to save some weight. You might as well just pull that plate off and get a bit more air on the brakes and drop a few ounces or a few grams off the unsprung weight there.